and welcome to Annapolis, Maryland. Today, we're at the Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium to see who will come out victorious in the Military Bowl. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on a fellow AAC opponent, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the UTSA Roadrunners offense will start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
The Roadrunners come to the line in the hurry-up. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll go to the ground. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Roadrunners will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll bring it back. It's Harden. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to...
Looking to take a shot. Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They try to pop a run on the draw. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. To the air, it's Landry. Getting some heat. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. The Roadrunners send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Harden. He gets a block. The ball pops out on the return. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
And that was almost a huge mistake by special teams. On the punt return, fumbling the football, they are so lucky that they jumped on that ball and that their offense is now going to take the field, because that could have been disastrous.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Open run, bounces over the top. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Bucks! And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a 62-yard pass for the score.
UTSA, 0.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. UTSA takes over and the offense ready to hit the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
And it's on the ground. And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the defense doing work. You know, the defense is all about stopping teams, but when you have a chance to swing momentum, scoop it and score yourself, it is such a huge play.
Yeah, you just go over the offense and be like, bro, we don't need you to do that. We got this. We'll score ourselves if we have to. Great job by the defense doing what they need to do, and then go talk a little trash to the offense.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On the ground with the counter. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Didn't get any breathing room on that last run. Now 2nd and 10 from their own 25. They'll go right back to the run. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. And the Roadrunners want to move quickly. Looking to throw, it's Landry. Going for the big play. Brings it in down the left side. Oh, look out! Touchdown, UT San Antonio! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Pocket starts to collapse. The sweet feet buy a little time. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's got an open man. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And as a defense, you have to be aware, just because this guy lines up all the way to the right, that doesn't mean he's going to run routes all the way.
And he's running in the open. It's one thing to get that huge play. Now you got to cash it in with 6. First and 10 from the 24. He'll pull it down and run. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Touchdown, Colorado! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
28, UTSA 7.
And he's going to try to return this one. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here. Off he goes. He's at the 40. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've moved to the 16. It's first and 10. He's looking to throw it, trying to get to him. And this one falls incomplete, but I think the defense was in the neutral zone. It was a free play.
Defense.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
Keeps looking downfield. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Dropping back, it's Landry. Coming after it. And that pass picked off. Ball is free. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it.
Offside. Defense.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. And it's incomplete on third down.
Well, third and short, the offense dials up the screen, expecting the pass rush to come upfield, man-to-man, but it just simply does not work. Defense stays home, and they force the incompletion.
Splits the uprights, it's good. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Coming out with it, it's Harden. Lowers those pads. And the ball's free, deep in his own territory.
Return is brought down at the 4. And your Colorado Buffaloes will take over first and 10.
First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Feeling some... The heat got to him, and he just sort of froze and got tackled in the end zone for a safety. They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air on first down. He's got his man. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, UTSA.
One more snap coming before halftime. Wants to throw. It's Landry. He lobs one high down the left side. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Annapolis and an intriguing military bowl. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime.
The Roadrunners will line up to kick off and start the second half. Oh, misjudges it a bit and muffs it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he puts it on the deck again. Recovered by the kicking team. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, UTSA!
And this is why a lot of coaches don't kick the ball out of the end zone. They want them to return the football so something good can happen. So you can put a hat on a football, cause a fumble, make something happen, Palmer, and that's exactly what the kickoff unit does.
Man, I love kickoff coverage units, David, that take pride in their jobs. These guys want to line up. They want to run down the field and hurt somebody. That was a huge game-changing play to not just create the turnover, but to score a touchdown.
They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Off play action. They're trying to get behind the defense. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
And that's just a play that you have got to make if you're going to win this game. You're not going to get a lot of chances like that. You might not get another receiver that open for the rest of the season.
Wide out in motion. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Buffaloes will punt it away on fourth down. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. And this crowd is up for grabs, and not much excites them like back-to-back sacks. Third and long. Getting some heat. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. And the Roadrunners will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Slips through the line. Oh, and now the ball has been knocked free. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession.
Defense.
And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. And it's 1st and 10 after the punt team couldn't hold its water on fourth down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Roadrunners in the hurry-up. Movement here from the tight end. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. Much more manageable situation for this offense after the penalty at 2nd and 6. Trying to impose their will with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to pass, it's Landry. Dances away. And that's a live ball. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking... Oh, the ball's on the ground. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? All kinds of room to the right.
That's how you do it. Cause the fumble, scoop it up, try to put it in the end zone. How about the big fella getting down the field? He didn't score, but flipped the field completely and now set this offense up in a position to score some points.
And they will open this drive right on the doorstep with a 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
It's now 2nd and goal to go.
See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Here comes the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Goes to the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And how about the response from this defense? Put in a horrible situation, horrible field position. Jesse, they've bowed their necks 3 times in a row.
Yeah, and it's a sudden change situation, and they practice that all week. You never know when they're going to come up, but you have to have guys...
Oh, they tricked him. It's a fake. He wants to throw. Lets it fly. The fake field goal catches the defense with its pants down, and it's going to be a touchdown. Just textbook execution on the fake field goal, and trickeration equals touchdown.
And we saw them practicing this throughout the week, but when are you going to call it? Are you going to call it? Because you got to have the onions to call it in a big moment. They call it. They convert. What a call by the offense.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They'll start this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle. It's Cortez. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. And the Roadrunners racing to the line in a hurry-up.
First down for the offense.
Looking downfield, it's Landry. A little release to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. No huddle here for the offense.
On the play. 2nd down.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He's going up top here late in the game. And the pass is intercepted. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, and then the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
He wants a big play here late. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Line getting set on second down. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season, also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Loved working with you guys. Loved being in the booth. Loved covering these football games. I'll tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving on it.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. They weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than...
Pressure got to him, couldn't get rid of it, and they got him for a safety. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20.
Returner brings it out to the 42. And your Colorado Buffaloes.
A first down for the offense.
First and 10.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead, you want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, David, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of the season.